Today we are exploring 5 of the best malls and shopping areas you need to visit in Bangkok. The malls here are insane and some of the biggest in the world. From high-end shopping malls to malls where you can bag the best bargains, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. First stop is MBK Mall. With 8 floors and 2,000 shops and restaurants, it's super popular with both locals and tourists. It's also pretty budget friendly. The restaurants were absolutely packed, so we went upstairs to the food court and we got some chicken and rice for 50 baht. They had this really cool kind of mango sticky rice and coconut ice cream dessert place and I couldn't resist. Got my favourite dessert in Thailand, mango sticky rice with coconut ice cream, although I've never had both of them together. So overall, I would say that MBK is one of my favourite malls after Central World because it's pretty budget friendly and just really relaxed and a good vibe. Next up we have Central World, one of the largest malls in the world. It has 7 floors and outside there's like a market and a nice cool outdoor area that has lots going on. Around Christmas it's full of Christmas decorations and is so festive. This is Central World, one of my favourites. Central Mall is massive. It's the 9th biggest mall in the world. It's about 550,000 square foot. It's literally crazy. We just don't have malls that big in England. We have like 2 malls in the whole of London and I think they're like 2-3 floors max. Like most other malls, there is also a food court with cheap options. We decided to treat ourselves with an Italian from one of our favourite Italian restaurants, Spaghetti Factory. The pasta was around 185 baht and the pizza was around 220 baht. And after we popped up to the food court to get some desserts, I got a custard steam bun for like 24 baht. Spaghetti Factory was really yummy, and one thing to say is at 9 o'clock or 9:30 everywhere kind of shuts. So last orders are normally not around 9 o'clock, so yeah, you need to kind of get here before then. Rainy season in Bangkok right now, but look at the weather, it's so sunny. We're heading now to Siam Paragon Mall and Siam Paragon Square area. It's such a cool area, there's so much going on, there's loads of shops outside, but there's this whole Siam Paragon Square area outside that's got like loads of things going on, sometimes live music, loads of really cool shops, which I can't wait to show you. We're staying pretty central, so we're actually going to walk to the mall today. It's about a 20-minute walk from the hotel, but I stopped and got a Kit Kat ice cream on the way. These are all around Thailand and so handy. You can get so much stuff like ice creams, toasties, everything to keep you going, and the aircon in there is really good too. So it's always a good place to stop if you're getting too hot. This is a bit off topic, but Bangkok is full of cute cafes and we randomly came across this one here. Quite lucky being so central this time, so we can just walk around in central Bangkok and there's just food everywhere, like markets, food sellers, so you're definitely not going to go hungry. There's like live music here. Siam Square is one of my favourite areas of Bangkok. There's so much going on. Siam Square is a shopping and entertainment area in the Siam area of Bangkok. It's got so much going on, there are so many different shops, foods, you can find everything, and it connects a load of major malls like MBK, Siam Square, Siam Paragon. One thing about Bangkok is there's so many clothes everywhere, like just so much choice for clothes, it's actually overwhelming. You can get so many things. There's literally so many clothes like everywhere. A lot of the stores tend to have similar things, so you can also shop around for the best prices. So this is Siam Paragon. I think it's the 19th biggest mall in the world. We're going to go in and get some food and I'll show you a little bit around the mall. So on the ground floor of Siam Paragon, you've got the food court. They have so many different options at quite a decent price as well. There are also some vendors that have Michelin stars. You just have to keep an eye out. But yeah, in Thailand, a lot of people like street vendors in food courts will be given Michelin stars for their great quality food. Vip Sani, if I'm pronouncing it right, make my favourite pad thai in Thailand. It's shrimp pad thai and so tasty. A lot of these restaurants are actually so busy. It gets so crowded in the mall, especially in the evening and peak time, so do be prepared for that. But yeah, there's like a lot of people queuing to get into restaurants and stuff. We went to the food court and yeah, again, it was really busy and not always easy to get a table. Now we've come up to the higher floors. It's actually pretty quiet. Like, it's one of the most quiet malls I've probably been in. It's just full of designer stores and it's like, there obviously are people, but it's not crowded like it is in other malls or like it is downstairs right now, because downstairs is so crowded. This mall, in terms of the kind of shops, kind of reminds me of Bangkok Siam, another really big luxury mall in Thailand that's quite newly built. I love going there for the ground floor market. They have like a fake floating market / night market on the ground floor. We had to stop for dessert. It was 169 baht for the sundae and 129 for the cake and ice cream. Hey guys, today we're going to Platinum Mall. It's a really kind of like cheap fashion mall for women and men, but there are definitely more women's stuff. It's such good value, you get so many good like deals. So we're in the mall, there are just so many options, like there's everything you could think of, anything literally. So I just went and bought 2 pairs of shorts. I got them for 200 baht each. It was 250 if you bought one, but if you buy more than one, so you buy 2, it was 200 wholesale price as opposed to 250. So right next door there's another mall called December's. It's a bit quieter and a bit smaller, but still full of clothes, and I actually think some of the things in here are slightly cheaper because not as many people know about this mall. I definitely recommend popping in here as well, but it is a bit overwhelming. I feel like it's less busy than Platinum as well, but just to bear in mind, if you do come to these malls and you don't like crowds, lots of noise, like there is a lot of people here. So it's our last day now in Bangkok. It's a new day and we are heading to see Lumphini Park. So not a mall today, although we might pop to a mall for some food, we'll see later. But yeah, we're popping to Lumphini Park. The lady gave us a free sample and they were so tasty, so we bought some. They're really good. Here we are at Lumphini Park. It's so beautiful, I had to show you, even though it's not a mall. There are also so many food sellers outside, so you're not going to go hungry. The lake at Lumphini is actually artificial, but it's filled with so much nature, terpenes, lizards. So yeah, Lumphini is so cool. It's like this natural habitat in the middle of Bangkok. There was like monitor lizards, turtles, well, freshwater turtles. I think they were terpenes, we're not 100% sure. But yeah, it was so nice. There were also random fitness classes, like dance classes going on. There was an outdoor gym. There's so much to do in Lumphini Park. Now we're going to head to Central Mall for a quick bite to eat, some dinner. So yeah, the Bangkok traffic is insane. We're also here like kind of just around the start of rainy season, so that's quite good in the sense it's not too hot. So we've walked everywhere today. We've done around 20,000 steps, but it's doable when it's not quite hot season, because in hot season you really wouldn't be able to walk that much. It's like way too hot. And it started raining actually just as we've arrived at Central Mall, so we've missed the downpour. It's like 145 baht here for a drink, carbonara, steak and chips. It's the end of the day and we're going to Vietnam tomorrow, and we managed to just get an ice cream before it shut, which was like literally just about to close, and we managed to get one. So yeah, we're gonna go back, get an early night and get our flight to Vietnam in the morning.